I'm creating this presentation on the 3rd of July 2013. How fitting that this is the birthday of Franz Kafka, known for his novel The Metamorphosis. Tuberculosis took the life of Kafka at the age of 40, the same age that I am now. Although I am far from being the pessimist which Kafka so often depicted in his literature, this capstone project has been a metaphorical metamorphosis for me. That is because this is the culmination of the coursework I've struggled to complete and all of the information I have absorbed from my professors in the last few years in the Educational Technology graduate program. In all projects, it is necessary to focus on the ultimate goal. For this project, my ultimate goal is to train special education students in the use and academic integration of the Solo Suite text-to-speech software for developing their written compositions. That, and to finish on time. I will be leaving for Honduras on July 21st, so it is imperative that I finish my project by July 19th, 2013. That gives me 2 weeks. A specific group of special education students in rising grades 4 through 8 have been identified as the target population for this program, Camp Progress, in Northeast ISD. I have been volunteering at the campuses each day and I absolutely love it. I've scheduled myself at one of the elementary schools from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, another one across San Antonio from 10:30 to 11:30, and at the middle school site in yet another area of town from 12:30 to 1:30. These are students who have not traditionally experienced much success with education. They are artists, comedians, storytellers, athletes, caregivers. But given a longer summer hiatus, this population struggles with maintaining the skills necessary to meet their academic and behavioral goals. The purpose of Camp Progress is to support students' present levels of academic achievement and functional performance, as well as to alleviate any loss of skills. Ideally, students would not only maintain skills, but make marked gains in their individualized goals and objectives. The problem is, as a result of their disabilities, each of these students struggles in the crucial area of reading. This learning gap negatively affects all academic areas. The purpose of Camp Progress is to build academic capacity in struggling special education students through highly engaging instruction in reading, writing, mathematics, and social skills. During the standard school year, the students eligible for Camp Progress receive modified instruction across all core content areas. Other eligibility requirements include an intellectual disability, autism diagnosis, learning disability, or other health impairment leading to a functional academic skill deficit. The students must demonstrate 90% or greater attendance throughout the 2012-2013 school year and must have taken the 2013 STAR Modified across each content area with low or non-passing performance in that state-mandated testing. Each student enrolled in Camp Progress has an individualized education plan developed by their specific annual review and dismissal committee every 12 months. This committee consists of parents, school administrators, school faculty, and all related service providers working with that student. The problem is that as a whole, students are not meeting the individualized grade level goals and objectives in language arts as set forth by their art committee. The purpose of my project is to identify and implement a method of supporting the language arts development of students enrolled in Camp Progress. This must be sustainable both at home and at school. The school district provides text-to-speech software on every computer at each campus and take-home rights for every student living within Northeast ISD boundaries. This software supports decoding, phonemic awareness, spelling, reading comprehension, and written output. Each student can benefit from the supports provided via the available technology. Therefore, text-to-speech software will be the focus of this project. At this point in the process, I have held a conference with the teachers, created handouts for the parents, created visuals for the students to identify where to find the program on the district computers, had copies of the software made for each student, and created a quiz for the students. The one component I did not factor into the development of this project was the interface. In reviewing the examples which Dr. Pan made available to us, I realized that the most appealing to me was in the e-portfolio created by Leonard Hudson at jlaziel.com. The layout of Mr. Hudson's work is clean and simple. I attempted to emulate that in my site, but creation of the navigation buttons was a challenge for me in PBWorks. Ultimately, I created a table, but I'm still having trouble merging the cells on the right to maintain the integrity of the buttons on the left when I add my text. I would definitely appreciate advice on this from my classmates, and you can contact me through my e-portfolio at laurieg.pbworks.com. Overall, I think my peers will agree with me. That is, the number one priority we have been repeatedly warned of is a reality. We must be vigilant with our time management.